In today's video, I'm going to show you how to answer correctly when nature calls. Welcome back to Body Politic Physical Therapy. I'm Dr. Joey Luo, your physical therapist. And if you've been having a hard time in the restroom, whether it be constipation or a lot of straining, or you're just here to see if you're doing your number twos correctly, today I'm going to show you exactly which muscles to use and which muscles to relax. So let's get right into it. Our goal today is to tighten our abdominal muscles while simultaneously relaxing the pelvic floor muscles. Now, let me use some basic physics to explain why we need to do this. Remember the gas law, PV equals nRT, where pressure and volume are inversely related. So when one goes up, the other goes down. So in order to get the stuff out of here, we need to increase the pressure in your abdomen. So if we want the pressure to go up, the volume needs to go down. That means we need to do something called abdominal bracing to make your abdominal area smaller. So here's how you do abdominal bracing. So there's a couple of things you can imagine in order to accomplish this. One is you can lie on your back and you can imagine your belly button going down towards your spine or whatever surface you're lying on. And in doing so, your belly is going to shrink. The second way is you can imagine 2 points on either side of your abdomen here, and you can bring those points together. That's another way of contracting your core. Now, specifically, we're trying to get the activation of your transverse abdominis. That's one of the deeper layers of your abdomen. But my favorite way is to actually incorporate breathing into abdominal bracing. So when you inhale, your stomach should expand. And when you exhale, your stomach should contract. Now, this is a great way to get a maximum contraction and also a maximum expansion of your core while still building some awareness. So instead of pushing next time you need to go to the bathroom, try bracing your abdominals instead. The second part of this is learning how to relax our pelvic floor muscles. Now, usually we want these muscles on because they prevent all of the pee-pee poo-poo from coming out when we're walking around. Now, the reason why people lose control of these muscles, whether they become too tight or they stay too loose, is usually because we just don't think about them. If you don't use them, you lose them. So in order to learn how to relax them, first, we need to build some awareness of where they are and how to contract them. And we do this by doing an exercise called a Kegel. So let's do it together. It's very important what position you do your Kegels in because the muscles tend to act very differently whether you're standing, sitting, or lying down. So it's best just to practice it when you're on the toilet. Now, your pelvic floor muscles are at the base of your pelvis between your legs, and in order to activate them, we can imagine cutting off a pee stream. Squeeze those muscles you would use in order to hold it in. You can also kind of imagine a lifting of those muscles, lifting up into sort of your pelvic cavity. Now, once you feel like you got the right muscles going, hold it firmly for about 10 seconds and then relax. You can also try pulsing it a couple times. So you want to squeeze it hard and then relax, squeeze and then relax, and do this repeatedly. So as you practice this more, you're building that neuromuscular connection between your brain and your pelvic floor muscles, which will eventually allow you to activate them at will. Now that you have both of these skills, tightening the abdomen and relaxing the pelvic floor, let's put them together. Best to be already on your toilet when you're practicing this. Let's do this step by step. So go ahead and inhale, and as you inhale, expand your stomach. And now exhale, contracting your stomach, making it as small as you can make it. And while you do this, make sure to relax your pelvic floor. Let's do it one more time. Inhale and expand. Exhale and contract and relax the pelvic floor muscles. Oh. There you go, that's the healthy way to use the restroom. Thank you again for watching, and if you found any of this helpful or interesting, let me know in the comment section and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more videos where I teach you how to do things you already know how to do. I'm Dr. Joey Luo, your physical therapist, and as always, if you're one of my patients, please do your exercises Now get up and move.